Hey, TFAX fans! Welcome back to our channel, where we dive into the juiciest stories from the world of reality TV and beyond. Today, we've got a thrilling lineup for you with 3 unique stories that are making waves in Bachelor Nation. First up, we have a spicy feud brewing between Clayton and his ex Gabby Windy. After Gabby criticized Clayton's dancing skills on a podcast, he responded with a powerful message of self-love and accountability. What did he have to say about her bullying comments? Stay tuned to find out. Next, we're shifting gears to the drama surrounding Grant Ellis from The Bachelor. It seems his choice of partner has ruffled some feathers among fellow alumni. Tyler Cameron weighed in with some pointed remarks that might have put Grant in the hot seat. We'll break down the details of this social media spat. And finally, we hear from contestant Carolina Quixano, who didn't hold back on her feelings about Grant's treatment of the women in the house. In her tell-all podcast interview, she called out Grant for leading her and others on. What does this mean for his reputation as the Bachelor? Let's dive in. Make sure to stick around as we unpack each of these stories and give our thoughts on the latest Bachelor drama. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates from TFAX. Recently, Clayton found himself in the middle of a heated exchange with his ex, Gabby Windy. The drama kicked off when Gabby appeared on the Las Culturistas podcast and made some pretty harsh comments about Clayton's dancing videos. She joked that watching him dance would make you wish you didn't have eyes, poking fun at his moves, which she clearly didn't find impressive. Clayton didn't take these remarks lightly. In a video posted on his Instagram, he addressed Gabby's comments, labeling her remarks as bullying. He said, "Gabby, what you're doing is bullying. There's no other way around it." Clayton emphasized that Gabby was attacking not just his dancing, but also a passion that has positively impacted his life. He stated, "You're attacking me for my physical appearance. You're attacking me for a passion that I love that changed my life. It's unnecessary and it's not funny." Echard has been sharing his dancing videos regularly since 2023, and he explained how dancing has helped him evolve as a person, stating that it has brought him self-love and confidence. He expressed gratitude for having found something that allows him to challenge himself every day and described it as movement therapy that helps him manage his frustration and anger. Moreover, Clayton touched on the fact that he hasn't spoken to Gabby in 3 years, but felt the need to respond as she continues to take jabs at him. He mentioned, "You have such a large platform, and you're setting a really bad example, which is just disheartening." Clayton's followers largely supported him, with many voicing their opinions that Gabby's comments might have been taken out of context, suggesting she was just trying to be cheeky. As the conversation around this incident continues, fans are left wondering how this public feud will affect both Clayton and Gabby moving forward. Will this spark further dialogue between the two, or has the damage already been done? Stay tuned as we keep you updated on this ongoing story. Now, let's shift our focus to the unfolding drama surrounding Grant Ellis from The Bachelor. This time, it seems his relationship choices have sparked a social media stir, especially after a pointed comment from fellow Bachelor alum Tyler Cameron. During this season of The Bachelor, Grant found himself in some hot water after making a series of strong connections with multiple contestants. However, the most shocking moment of the season came when he eliminated runner-up Lisha Gar. After expressing feelings for Lisha, he ultimately decided to propose to another contestant, Juliana Pasquarosa. This left many fans and contestants feeling blindsided. Tyler Cameron, known for his charming persona and sizable following, recently shared a video on TikTok directed at Lisha, hinting that being the runner-up might actually be beneficial for her. He welcomed her to the runner-up club, subtly implying that, like him, she could profit from her experience on the show. This comment, while seemingly supportive, came across as a dig at Grant and his relationship with Juliana. Following Tyler's video, Grant reacted by unfollowing him on TikTok, a move that raised eyebrows and fueled speculation about tension between the two alumni. However, Grant was quick to clarify that his decision to unfollow had nothing to do with Tyler's remarks about Lisha. He shared a video of his own, jokingly suggesting that he unfollowed Tyler for a completely different reason tied to a comment Tyler made about a musician, Kendrick Lamar. Grant's defense didn't stop there. He continued to engage in the conversation. humorously roping in fans with his witty remarks while insisting that his actions were misrepresented. However, the back and forth raised questions about whether he was truly unbothered by the ongoing drama or if the comments from Tyler and others were getting under his skin. As fans continue to dissect this social media spat, it begs the question: how will this impact Grant's public image and future relationships within Bachelor Nation? Is he and Juliana's engagement strong enough to withstand the scrutiny? We'll keep you updated as this story develops. Finally, we turn our attention to a bold statement made by contestant Carolina Quixano regarding her experience on The Bachelor and her opinions on Grant Ellis's conduct during the season. After being eliminated just before the hometown dates, Carolina took to the Bachelor Happy Hour podcast to share her thoughts, and she didn't hold back. In her two-part interview, Carolina expressed frustration over the mixed signals she received from Grant during her time on the show. She felt led on by him, believing they shared a stronger connection than what transpired. Reflecting on her elimination, she shared, "I was delusional enough to think the whole time it was either me or Lisha because I knew that we had gotten the most reassurance." Carolina communicated how Grant's words gave her hope for a potential future together. She said he had led her to believe they could move forward as a couple, only to turn around and eliminate her. This revelation sparked a debate among fans about the ethics of Grant's actions as The Bachelor. Carolina didn't shy away from labeling him as an irresponsible lead, suggesting that his behavior might reflect badly on the show and its format. She stated, "To be The Bachelor, you have to have a backbone and you have to stand your ground." Carolina emphasized that contestants come onto the show with a genuine intent to connect, not to be toyed with for dramatic effect. Fans have echoed her sentiments, raising questions about the casting decisions made by the producers and whether they truly consider the emotional well-being of the participants. As Carolina continues to speak out, the Bachelor franchise faces scrutiny over the fairness of its format and the responsibility of its leads. What will this mean for Grant and his standing with the audience? And how will the producers respond to calls for change in how contestants are treated? We'll keep you posted as more information emerges on this developing story.